Dr. Maxwell Maltz discovered that it takes 21 days for a habit to form. No matter how fast you want results to come, your brain will not cooperate. Don't resist the tides. Instead, learn to love the process. Welcome failure and bad days, and establish a healthy relationship with change. Sick and tired of your bad habits? Here are 10 healthy behaviors to have. Say hi to your new best friend, the kitchen. I didn't learn how to fully cook until I moved out. With affordable fast food joints and restaurants everywhere, we might be tempted to empty our pockets for that daily quick bite on the go. But you're actually hurting your savings in the long run. Yeah, research will be required on your end, and you'll have to budget accordingly when you go grocery shopping. But welcome to adulthood. To make this experience less intimidating, feel free to ask friends and family for recipe ideas, invite them to walk through the store aisles with you, or have cooking sessions together. Who says this has to be a solitary activity? Get your body moving. Work it, baby, work it. Grab your sneakers, headphones, and gym shorts. The busier our lives become, the more we'll use excuses like, "Ain't nobody got time for that." But let's be real. If you have time to scroll endlessly through your Instagram, then you have time to go for a jog. Even if it's as little as carving out 20 minutes a day to go on a walk. Exercise plays a big impact on your physical and mental health. Stay hydrated. Got H2O? Swap those fizzy drinks for a fruit smoothie or green tea instead. I used to find water bland, boring, and tasteless. But here's a chance to be creative. Shake it up with some cucumber or fruit slices. This will give you more vitamins your skin and body will be thankful for. If it helps, invest in a cute water bottle or mug to encourage you to stay hydrated. Just some food for thought. Set a consistent bedtime schedule. Raise your hand if you're guilty of binge-watching videos before the Z's kick in. It might seem harmless when you're just laying in bed, but looking at your smartphone at night can suppress melatonin, a hormone that regulates your sleep cycle. Not to mention, this suppression can increase your risk of getting cancer. We're not trying to scare you, but yeah, the side effects are real. Indulge in a healthier sleep lifestyle. Be consistent about it, and wake up at the same time every day. But if you must use your phone, make sure to put your phone on night mode to block out the harmful blue light. Map and prioritize your goals. Slow and steady wins the race. Create an inspiration board and pin pictures and quotes to it that reflect the lifestyle you're striving for. Take a look at it every day to keep track of your progress. Invest in a planner or bullet journal as well if it makes organizing more fun. You might experience setbacks and fail plenty of times before you meet your goals, but the key thing is to adapt a resilient mindset. Declutter. All right, you don't have to go all Marie Kondo when you do this, but establishing a clean home and workspace can do wonders for your mood. It can boost your productivity, make your everyday tasks less stressful, and increase your overall happiness. Do a little bit of cleaning each week and throw away things you no longer want to hold on to anymore. Steven, our lovely editor, prefers to clean up 3 things before he leaves or enters a room. It's a trick that makes cleaning approachable for him, kind of like the chunking method. And if it sparks your interest, take a look into minimalism. Remember, a clear space means a clear mind. Be hygienic. Be hygienic. I promise I'm not a cheerleader, but make sure to show your teeth, hair, and body some love. Seems like common sense, right? But if you're too tired to remove your makeup at the end of the day, or don't floss as frequently as you should, things will slowly build up over time, and this will give you gross results, like zits and cavities. Find beauty in the peculiar. It's easy to take our everyday surroundings for granted. Maybe you lived in a cramped up city and find nothing beautiful about it when you have to sit next to a smelly old man on the subway. Or you're sick of all the trees and want to see more architecture. Wherever you are, take a moment to step back and find something you might have missed, like catching the sunrise on the rooftop or raindrops hitting the pavement. You'd be surprised to what we're blind to on a daily basis. Exercise your mind. Physical activity is only half the battle. Make sure to also give your brain some TLC. Some people don't like reading, and that's okay. But change your attitude towards learning and recognize that there are alternative ways to gain knowledge. A few ways you can do this is by reading random articles on a topic you're curious about, listening to podcasts on your commutes, or watching educational videos on YouTube. Psyched to go. Practice self-compassion. Haters gon' hate, and that does not exclude yourself. It's easy to pick at our flaws and insecurities after a bad day, but it's not going to get you anywhere. Take a deep breath. Practice some positive mantras like, "Yes, you can," or "You got this." And spend some time with close loved ones who remind you of your true self-worth. You've got the potential, now you just gotta nourish it. What healthy behaviors do you want to start implementing in your life? Let us know in the comments section below. Be sure to also subscribe for more helpful content and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Thanks for watching.
Hey Psych2Goers, have you ever wondered if you may be harming your mental health without even realizing it? Identifying some mental health pitfalls can be the first step towards improving your mental health. So here are 7 things that harm your mental health. 1. Being stuck in the past. Is replaying old conversations in your head and coming up with better comebacks a daily occurrence for you? Do you sometimes find yourself dwelling over what you should have done in a certain situation to the point where it becomes tiring? Ruminating is the psychological replay of stressful situations over and over. And these responses to negative emotions are associated with higher depressive symptoms over time and are predictive of future depressive episodes. 2. Living with a fixed mindset. People who believe that their qualities are fixed and unchangeable have a fixed mindset. For example, this could be someone who believes they'll never succeed in math because they weren't born a genius. A person with a fixed mindset may feel unmotivated to learn because they believe that they're not cut out for it, when this is actually far from the truth. In contrast, if you develop a growth mindset, you're able to embrace challenges, learn from failures, and persist through setbacks. 3. Excessively seeking reassurance. Do you constantly find yourself pondering the question, "Am I doing it right?" on countless occasions? Excessive reassurance seeking is involved in the development of depressive symptoms. This shows its potential role as a vulnerability factor for developing depression. 4. Feeling no support during difficult times. Do you feel like there's no one you can talk to about your problems? Do you feel like no one cares about what you're going through? Such thoughts can lead to unwanted distress on your mental health. Tackling life's challenges alone is a difficult feat. It is in such times that one wants a shoulder to lean on or an ear that can listen. If you can't feel compassion or support around you during trying times, the effect of such situations on your mental health can worsen even more. So it's important to surround yourself with your loved ones who genuinely care for you and are willing to lend you emotional support when need be. 5. Forgetting to take mental health days. How many hours per week is your me time? Do you make an extra effort to set aside some time just for your own good? You're always so busy that there's no time for you or your mental health. From entrepreneurs who work long hours without breaks to students who study until dawn, it can be distressing. Working for extended periods of time with no breaks can lead to burnout, which is a state of complete exhaustion. Burnout was a significant predictor of type 2 diabetes, coronary heart disease, and gastrointestinal issues under the age of 45. It's also a good idea to take a breather from your hectic schedule and focus on yourself as well. 6. Setting unrealistic expectations of others. Do you hold yourself and others to unattainable ideals? Is perfection the only acceptable answer for you? Having high expectations more often than not leads to disappointment. Facing such disappointments time and time again lead a person to lose faith in themselves and others. You begin to lose your motivation because nothing ever plays out the way you expected. Constantly falling short of your expectations can lead you to develop a pessimistic approach towards life in general. Marital therapy couples who held unrealistic beliefs for each other were negatively associated with overall marital satisfaction, showing that ultra-high expectations can harm relationships. Therefore, consider assessing the expectations you hold for yourself and others. It's always a good idea to cut yourself some slack. And 7. Not sleeping enough. Do you find yourself only sleeping for 6 hours a day? And that's way below the 8-hour sleep recommendation, resulting in sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation was associated with depressive tendencies in medical trainees and an increase in anxiety scores. Sleep deprivation can leave you more susceptible to diminished mood and other mood disorders. A sleepy mind can decrease your functioning potential and negatively affect your daily activities. Your mental health requires as much attention as your physical health. It's important to look out for any habits of yours that may be negatively affecting your mental health. If you make an effort to recognize and eliminate such habits from your life, your mental health will certainly thank you for it. Looking for additional professional help is always a good idea to ensure your mental health is in its best shape. Do you relate to any of the signs above? Do you recognize these in someone you know? Do let us know in the comments below. Also, remember to share this with those you think might benefit from it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Psych2Go for more mental health content. Thanks for watching.